Clash of Clans troops are in trouble. At least some of them are. In the past several updates, I have noticed there are several troops in the game that Supercell's just kind of ignoring. Troops that are very good at the beginning slowly become worthless the farther you get into the game. What makes them worthless, though? The main reason is their low health and their low damage. Now, it may be surprising, but most of the troops are this way, such as the Barbarian, the Archer, the Giant, the Goblin, the Wallbreaker, the Wizard, the Dragon Rider, the Minion, the Baby Dragon, the Headhunter, and Druid are all worthless. In my opinion, the Headhunter is the worst troop in the entire game, because its only purpose is to help deal damage to heroes. And it can barely do that. Also, it only has 3 levels. I don't think it has gotten any new level added to it since it was released. The Druid, you unlock that later. I think it's like 2000. I think you unlock the Druid on Town Hall 16. It starts off as a healer, but then eventually turns into a bear. The bear deals barely any damage, it's terrible. But what can Supercell do? Step 1 would probably be add new levels. Because there are a ton of troops that just need new levels to make them just a little bit stronger and give higher up players something else to upgrade. Step 2, add supers. Because some troops, such as the Headhunter, the Druid, they don't have supers. I think that they should, because one thing that I've noticed is that supers is a good way to make worthless troops into slightly more useful troops. Step 3, a new variant. Now this is my own idea, just so you all know, but that's what Supercell did to make the worthless troops not as bad, by adding like supers, turning a barbarian into a super barbarian. That's just what they did to make barbarians feel not as useless. There would actually be some motivation to upgrade the barbarian when you're at higher levels, because you want to get your super barbarian up to a high level. Because when you upgrade your barbarian, you also are upgrading your super barbarian. But I'm at Town Hall 17. Super barbarians are worthless. Same with super archers, super giants, and many others. But what if there was another variant of the troop? Like Mega. This is my own idea. To get to Mega, you have to max out the troop, so you'd have to get the Barbarian at max level to be able to access Mega Barbarian. Because, to get a Super Barbarian, you have to get your troop to a certain level before you can use it. It would be that same concept, except you have to have it max level to get Mega. Now here are some Mega Troop mechanic ideas that I came up with. Now for Mega Troops, of course they would have higher health and higher damage, but they wouldn't have one ability, they would have 2 abilities. For example, let's say Mega Barbarian abilities. First of all, we would keep the Rage ability from the Super Barbarian, but then let's say the second ability could be a shield that protects him from splash damage. That adds another gaming mechanic to the Barbarian that would make him worth using again. And what is one of the barbarian's biggest weaknesses? Splash damage. And there are so many other possibilities that could be done with this. What do you think? Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time.